Spring is upon us, guys. Spring is upon us. It's almost here. And let me give you my recommendations for the fragrances you need to pull out for springtime. Hi guys, I'm Cordelia and welcome to my scented sanctuary. So yes guys, I know you may have noticed I changed the name of my channel, formerly Loving Life with Cordelia. Although I'm still loving life, bubbling, thriving, still getting through some things, crossing some hurdles, I just decided to change the name of my channel, more fitting for what I am doing, the content I'm putting out. And yeah, that's what we are now. We are Koy Scented Sanctuary. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, and with that being said, welcome to my sanctuary. Okay guys, so if this is your first time here, welcome. I am Cordelia. On this channel we talk all things beauty, mainly fragrances, lifestyle, and faith, honey, because as for me and my house, we gonna serve the Lord and we're gonna smell good doing it. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Again, I hope you guys like the new name. We are now Koy Scented Sanctuary. This is our sanctuary, our safe place to talk about all fragrances, whether we like them, whether we don't. This is a safe place to do that, okay? So with that being said, let's get into the first spring recommendation fragrance. So I'm going to start with my scent of the day, and that is Valaya by Perfumes de Marley. Now this is the original. I do have the exclusive in my collection, but this is the OG, baby. This is Bae Honey. Yes, this is the OG. This is Valaya. It looks like this. So I have her layered with, let me show you what I have her layered with. This is my scent of the day and the first fragrance recommendation for springtime 2025. So I have Valaya layered with Alma Divina by Skin Potion. And baby, if you have not gotten your nose on Skin Potion's revitalizing body oils, you're missing out, because these body oils are so nourishing, so hydrating to my skin, and I just love them. They're very fragrant. They don't irritate my skin. I have eczema prone skin, and these body oils just do what I need them to do, baby. And the fact that this smells exactly like this, honey, this is already a beast mode by itself, and layered with this, you got yourself a winning combination. But let us get into the fragrance. This is your, it's a freshie, but baby, don't let the word freshie fool you, because this is a beast. I love this fragrance, y'all. I have it on today. It is so good. This is a beast of a fragrance. It opens up with a peach note. It's a white peach, aldehydic, beautiful, floral, slightly powdery, just slightly, not a lot, but slightly powdery, floral, white peach bomb. Okay, let's get into the notes of Valaya. The notes for Valaya are bergamot, mandarin, white peach, orange flower, vetiver, akigal wood, ambrofix, and musk. Y'all, any of my people out there, any members of this sanctuary, honey, that knows about Valaya, tap into the comment section, baby. Valaya is a heavy hitter. She is very beast mode projection. If you're going somewhere and you're going to be in close quarters, close proximity with someone, you need to mind your sprays, because it is very easy to choke someone out, because it does have that aldehydic, those aldehydes that's in the notes. And baby, the aldehydes are speaking. They're speaking up in this fragrance, okay? It's nothing quiet. It's a freshie, but it's a beast mode freshie. Don't let freshie fool you, okay? I love this scent. This is so easygoing for for a springtime. It's very appropriate for springtime. Now, y'all know in this sanctuary, honey, on this channel, I'm not biased to the seasons, honey. I'm gonna wear my fragrances all season, through any season. That's just what I feel like wearing, okay? But for my people that are biased to the seasons, and this is a springtime recommendation video, this is good for the springtime, baby. That white peach is so, it's just blended to perfection with those aldehydes, that ambroxan, y'all. The florals is so good. It's so good, but again, this is beast mode. Those aldehydes make it very polarizing if you overspray, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you're going to be outside, if the wind is going to be blowing, the sun rays are going to be shining upon you, yes, you can definitely overspray. I wore this to a Mardi Gras parade, and baby, I just kept smelling myself in the wind, honey. This was everything, okay? Outside in the heat, and baby, it was hot. It was hot, okay? And this works so good in the heat. So again, this is Perfumes de Marley's Valaya. Okay guys, my next fragrance is going to be JusBox Carioca Heart, and this is how it looks. And y'all, let me tell you something about this fragrance right here. This is a masterpiece. I said it. This is a masterpiece, y'all. Carioca Heart, when Carioca Heart came on the scene, and I don't even think this is a new release, but it was just hyped up recently. And baby, when it hyped up, I said, I gotta get it. I gotta get a bottle, and I got it. Blind bought it, okay, and didn't turn back. Look at the dent in this bottle. I don't know if you guys can see that, if it's picking up. The dent in this bottle is insane, and I think I'm gonna finish this bottle off this springtime. It just is what it is. Because I use it year round, and this springtime is gonna be no exception. I think I'm gonna finish off this bottle this springtime, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have to repurchase this, y'all. Let me know in the comment section, are you guys repurchasing your fragrances, or are you just doing away with it, saying goodbye, and using that money on new fragrances that you can be experiencing? For me, if it's a fragrance that I just love, such as this one, I'm going to repurchase. I have repurchased several fragrances, and I'm thinking that's why it's taking me so long to build up my collection, because I'm around here instead of repurchasing, instead of buying new fragrances. But yeah, I have to have this in my collection. So needless to say, when this is done, I will be repurchasing. This is Carioca Heart. This is mango. This is pineapple. This is so fitting for the hot weather. And y'all, let me preference by saying springtime is different. It depends on what climate you're in, okay? I'm in the South, down in the dirty South, baby, the swamp bayou, okay? Where springtime gives summer and summertime gives hell, okay? That just is what it is. So our springtimes here are hot, okay? So I'm reaching for this, and let me give you the notes to JusBox Carioca Heart. The notes for Carioca Heart are mango, pineapple, lemon, peony, sandalwood, rum, vanilla, labdanum, and ambroxan. Baby, the rum in this is so good. If you like it's not like boozy, like somebody gonna think you just sipped a cup of brandy or rum. No, this is just a soft, sexy boozy. It gives that base, that rum is in the base, to where it just makes this fragrance maybe it carries the fragrance. It carries the fragrance. This is a beautiful pineapple, mango bomb, fruity. That peony gives it, oh y'all, that peony gives it such a presence. It's such a presence in this fragrance with that peony mixed with that rum. I think that's what I get the most. You know, I know they say mango, pineapple, lemon, but for me, I get the fruitiness, and you can tell it's fruitiness like pineapples and mangoes, fruits of that sort. But for me, it's the peony and the rum that carries this fragrance. It's such a beautiful fragrance. It's so fitting for hot weather. The rum in this is so sexy, y'all. It's so alluring. I love this fragrance. This was hyped up, and rightfully so. If you haven't gotten your nose on it, please get a decant. Please get your nose on this, because I believe you need this in your collection for the spring and summer time. Again, this is Carioca Heart by JusBox. Okay guys, my next fragrance is going to be Erba Pure by Xerjoff. And this is how it looks. And guys, let me tell you a quick story time. Sidebar, okay? I've had this fragrance for about 1.5 years, okay? And when I first got this fragrance, I smelled it through the cap. Okay, and I sprayed it in my bathroom on a test strip, on a little blotter strip. And y'all, I hated it. And I didn't hate it because I hated the way it smelled. I love the way it smelled, but it has such a heavy dose of musk in this fragrance that just, I was like, oh no, 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 no. Baby, I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed in me. My nose changed. Did it mature? I don't know. I love this fragrance now. I love this fragrance now. I gave it to my husband because it smelled so musky until it smelled like a cologne to my nose. When I first received it, I was like, this is a cologne. What did I do? I blind bought this. I know I need to stop blind buying, but I get this sick thrill out of blind buying fragrances and be looking real crazy when they fail. Baby, sometimes you gotta spend the block. Baby, I spent the block on this Erba Pure, and honey, I'm in love with it now for some reason. I don't know. Baby, This is a beast mode of a fragrance. Let me give you the notes and we're gonna talk about it because this is a beast mode fragrance and this is so good, y'all, so yummy. I don't know what changed in my nose, but I'll do it now. Here are the notes. The notes for Erba Pure are orange, lemon, calabrine, bergamot, a fruit basket, white musk, amber, and Madagascar vanilla. And by white musk, they mean a lot of musk. Okay, this is, baby, you could smell all the fruits. I don't get much lemon, but I do get, it's just like it said, fruit basket. This smells like a fruit basket, a fresh, just fresh fruit. Very fruity, very fruity. I don't get much lemon, but the fruit in here is boom, in your face, stays throughout the life of the fragrance. I don't even get much vanilla. I know there's that vanilla down in that base. I don't get much vanilla. I'm guessing it's the vanilla that's giving that slight creaminess to it. It's got a slight creaminess to it, but baby, the musk overtakes all that. Okay, and not in a bad way. Okay, the musk gives it this presence, baby. For this to be a fruity fragrance, the musk gives it such a presence to where I am here. Okay, I am here, I am in the room. If you overspray this, I feel sorry for you. If you overspray this, I feel sorry for those in the room with you. Okay, that's how potent this is. This is a bomb. Very fruity. So good, y'all. This is so fitting for the hot baby. You wear this in the sun, it's gonna last. It's not going nowhere until you wash it off. It's not leaving your clothes until you wash your clothes. This is Erba Pure by Xerjoff. Okay guys, the next fragrance I want to talk about is by Narcotica, and this is Narco Oasis. Okay, and this is how it looks, and this is another fruit bomb, guys, and this is another very potent fragrance. Now this one, unlike Erba Pure, this is not heavy on the musk. This is just straight fruit and a very heavy dose of vanilla. Okay, that's what this gives. This is Narco Oasis. Let's hop into the notes. The notes for Narco Oasis are passion fruit, black currant, blood orange, peach, pear, jasmine, iris, vanilla, brown sugar, blonde woods, musk, sandalwood, and amber. Passion fruit, bomb. A lot of passion fruit. Pear, yeah, all of what I just named, you're smelling, you're getting it. And then you have that floral presence from that jasmine. The jasmine is not heavy. The iris is not heavy. The iris does give it just a slight powderiness. It's not a powder bomb. It just gives it a slight powderiness. Okay, the jasmine, I really don't even really detect the jasmine like talking about it, but I do detect florals, so I'm guessing that's what but it's just not screaming jasmine. What it's screaming is passion fruit, pear, vanilla. Okay, and this is so good when it's hot out. This is very long lasting. Okay, and just beautiful for the spring and summer. So for the springtime here where I am in my climate, this is working. This is gonna work. I've had this, you know, for a while. That's the dent I put in it, and it's just a beautiful fragrance. If you're into just very easygoing, easy reach, fruity floral fragrances with a little heavy dose of vanilla down in that base, this is for you. This is not a cheap fragrance. It don't smell like a cheap fragrance. Okay, this is kind of a pricey fragrance to be just a fruity fragrance, but I love it, y'all. I love the fragrance. It's very fruit. Like if you just into the fruity fragrances and you're not into all the beast modes and the heavy hitters like the Erba Pure, you just want something light, easy going, long lasting, but doesn't fall flat like a body spray, because again, it has that a little woody presence in the base and that vanilla in the base. This is what is giving in this fragrance. This is moderate projection, very good scent bubble. You're not leaving a very long sillage or trail, but it's moderate projection. Okay, this is gonna give you at least 6-7 hours of wear before you have to top off. So yeah, I love this, especially for this time of year. This goes with the weather. It's all the vibes, and this is Narcotica Narco Oasis. All right guys, so the next fragrance I want to talk about, y'all, if you're if you've been following me, you know how much I love this fragrance. This is House of Beau's Casa Blanca. And this fragrance is amazing. The longer I have it, the more it's giving me unisex vibes. When I first got it, I didn't feel like it was, you know, leaning more on the masculine side. But baby, one word: ethereal, heavenly. This is just a beautiful fragrance. This had, let me get into the notes. I was about to tell you, but let me get into the notes because I get excited when I talk about House of Beau. The notes of Casa Blanca are creamy minerals, white tea, labdanum, copal blanco, desert fig, tobacco, white oud, vanilla bourbon, and white suede. The tea note, it just makes it so bright, so airy, so up. It just is, it's uplifting. Okay, this is an uplifting fragrance. That tea note, and then you have a white suede in that base. Oh my God, this is not like a leather. It's not like a leather balm, like a leather suede. This is a soft, smooth suede. Okay, then you have that fig. That fig, it's speaking to me. Okay, the fig is speaking to me. The white tea speaking, the fragrance is speaking to me. This is a beautiful fragrance. Again, that white tea, that fig note is so fitting for the springtime, the sunshine, you know, the warm weather. It's so good. And I can't wait to wear this springtime. I've been wearing this all along. Again, I'm not biased to the seasons. I'm going to wear what I want to wear in whatever season I want to wear it in. And this happens to be one that I've been wearing since I've got it. Okay. And I'm going to continue to wear it, especially in the springtime. I know it's going to shine. This is, I mean, it's so uplifting. It's something about this fragrance, y'all. I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all experience any of House of Beau's fragrances. I happen to just be a lover of the house. You know, haven't had the fragrance over a year. I've only had the fragrance maybe a few months, actually. My bonbon is on its last leg. I'm trying not to reach for it. But baby, I'm telling you, this is good for the springtime. That white tea is just so good with that heat and the sun rays beating down on you, y'all. This is amazing. I think if you have not gotten your nose on any of House of Beau fragrances, get a decant. You know, I'm not telling you to blind buy this, even though I did, but get a decant. And y'all, you're gonna and come back to me to this video and hit me in the comments down below and tell me how you like Casa Blanca. Again, this is Casa Blanca from the House of Beau. All right, guys, and this would not be a springtime video without mentioning another from the house of Perfumes, the Marley, and this is Delina La Ros&eacute. Baby, now listen, if you love Delina, I happen to be, baby, Delina is my ride or die. If I had to choose one, I'm not gonna talk about that in this video. If I had to choose one fragrance, I don't know. But baby, Delina is where my heart lies. I love Delina, the original, not the exclusive. Okay, I rocks with the original. If you love Delina, any of the Delinas, the Delina are exclusive, you would love this one. This is your watery, more aquatic version of Delina. That rose, that lychee. Baby, this is springtime in a bottle. If springtime had a smell, I believe it'll smell like this. Let me give you the notes. The notes for Delina La Ros&eacute are lychee, pear, bergamot essence, damask rose, peony, transparent flowers, soft wood, white musk, and vetiver. Baby, I told you it's something about peony in a fragrance that's just so uplifting. And it just so happens that my favorite note that uplifts my spirit is the note of lychee. So I love anything lychee. Anytime I wear it, anytime I'm feeling down or some type of depression is trying to cover me, you know, that spirit of depression is trying to come over me, first I'm praying. Okay, that's number one. I'm gonna pray, but I'm gonna reach for something with lychee in it. That's my fragrance, you know, of choice, my note of choice when I'm feeling down, lychee. So I love a good lychee fragrance. This right here, so good. If springtime had a smell, baby, this would be it. This is your rose, this is your peony, this is your lychee. Did I say pear? I'm not sure if they got a pear in here, but it smells like it. This is so good. Like I said, if you're a lover of Delina, if you're familiar with Delina, this is your more lighter, more airier, more aquatic or watery version, if you will. But don't let that fool you, baby, because this is gonna give you 8 hours of wear. This is not your, oh, I'm just a freshie that's gonna give you 2 hours. No. This is a freshie that's gonna give you easy 8 hours. Very easy. Very easy. And this is a freshie. You can overspray this, but baby, if you overspray it, you might get 10-12 hours. But I love this fragrance so much. This is springtime in a bottle. This is perfect for the summer, the springtime, summertime, if you will, months. This is just amazing. If you know, you know. If you're a Delina lover, you know. This is the Delina La Ros&eacute by Perfumes de Marley. Okay, guys, and the last fragrance I want to talk about is going to be by Mind Games, and this is Leonora. Leonora? We're gonna go with Leonora, okay? This is another fruit bomb, and this is newer to my collection, and I've worn it a few times to work, and it's very long lasting to be, again, a fruity fragrance. A lot of fruity fragrances don't really last to my nose on my skin that long, but the ones I have mentioned here are, baby, the Carioca Heart, all of them, every last one of them I've mentioned are very long lasting, long wearing fragrances on my skin, okay? And again, in my climate where I am, this is very fitting for springtime. This is Leonora. Let me give you the notes. The notes for Leonora are passion fruit, tonka bean, ginger Madagascar, apricot skin, osmanthus, freesia, sandalwood, tacholactone captive, and eco musk. This is another passion fruit bomb, y'all. So again, this is going to be your passion fruit, your freesia, but the star of this show is the apricot skin, and it's slightly green, not like green grass green, but it's more green because it's the peel, the apricot skin, and not the, you know, the meat of the fruit. It's the skin. And baby, the apricot, that gives us a presence to this fragrance that's just like, it just deems warm weather. It's giving warm weather, y'all. And it's not, like I said, it doesn't fall flat because it's a fruity fragrance, because it does have a nice hefty dose of musk in that base, and it's slightly green from the apricot skin. So this, it has a presence that stands its own. You know, it's not gonna fall flat for a fruity fragrance. It's very long lasting. Very long lasting, okay? Long lasting, about 6 hours on the skin, maybe 7 if you spray a couple more sprays. And on the clothes, I go to wash my clothes and I still smell the fragrance on my clothes days later, okay? Beautiful floral, fruity, passion fruit, apricot fragrance. You're getting all that, and then you're getting wonderful packaging. I just love it, okay? This again is so fitting for my climate, and you know, any climate of the springtime, but my climate in spring is hot, okay? So springtime equals hot where I am, and that's what this is giving, baby. I can't wait till it gets even hotter, because I know this is gonna shine. I know it's gonna shine because it's been shining in the hotter days that we've had thus far. This is Leonora by Mind Games. Such a good spring fragrance. So those were my 7 fragrances I recommend for the springtime. If you have these fragrances in your collection, it's time to whip them out, baby. Now, if you're not biased to the season, you probably been wearing them like me. But if you're biased to the season and you waiting on springtime to whip them out, it's time, baby. It's time to let them shine. It's time to shine, honey. Those were my springtime recommendations, y'all. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that like button. Let YouTube know you like my content if you have found any value in this content. And don't forget to share this video with someone who is looking for some springtime fragrances that they can try. I love these fragrances. These are all beast mode. These are all so good, y'all. And I can't wait to hear your thoughts about them. Let me know in the comment section. Let's chat down below. Again, don't forget to subscribe. I am Cordelia. This is my sanctuary. I hope you had a good time here today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.